Boiled yam is a staple in St. Lucia, plated with some saltfish, cucumbers, and a cool, refreshing drink. But the yam yields are under attack. According to Ministry of Agriculture officials, farmers have been placed on high alert and asked to increase vigilance against a fungus destroying the crop called yam rust disease.
Now the yam issue is a first time thing. We've not had that experience before. Before we had insects in the soil attacking the yam, and sometimes when the yam is harvested, it's hard. But those insects could have been controlled. But just last week I was told that there is a new disease that's been seen in the yams, and the farmers are experiencing some difficulty.
Agriculture Minister Alfred Prosper says the yam rust threat is being taken seriously, with officials already surveying fields to assess the infection's scope.
What our research team is doing is we are now conducting an investigation to identify the disease, the source, and to see how we can get it under control.
The Ministry of Agriculture plans to formulate control strategies to prevent further yam rust transmission. Minister Prosper blames over-processed and under-fertilized soil for contributing to the crop's vulnerability.
What we need to do is to practice that form of agriculture, what you call rotation. So you plant corn, and then the next time you plant something else. But remember, we have had that monoculture form of cultivation with bananas. So the roots of the plants were at the same level all the time. And obviously, if that continues to happen, there is at some point, we will not be able to get that level of nutrients that was once available.
A strong advocate for intercropping or polyculture, Prosper urges all farmers to adopt the practice.
In the days when our farmers were involved in bananas, what we were encouraging them to do, and I remember when I was in forestry, we were encouraging them to put in more tree crops on that same piece of land where they had the bananas. What would happen is they would be getting an income from the bananas, but they would also be getting an income from the avocado, the coconuts, the breadfruit, the mango, the lime. But during that time, the focus was money. And this whole monoculture thing is a light demander, so I don't want anything to grow between my bananas. And so they cut a lot of the tree crops that if they did not, would be benefiting from today.
Agriculture Minister Alfred Prosper touts mechanization and modernization as crucial for a thriving agriculture sector, while urging caution against transporting planting materials to prevent wider yam rust spread. Lucia Alfred, HTS News Force.